Hello everyone, we have to do a commentary on this video because when we were here they were playing Christmas music and we can't put that on YouTube. They keep getting us for copyright. But anyhow, this is a Newport Aquarium in Newport, Kentucky. And they have all kinds of different exhibits. There's some turtles, long neck turtle.
They have some really cool fish in there.
They had both saltwater and freshwater. Here we are. We were talking about some of the sign or some of the information on some of the exhibits, but we couldn't post it because, like I said, they were playing Christmas music, and YouTube don't like Christmas music. So we had to do kind of a voiceover and everything to be able to save our video. And
But it's a great place to take your kids. We had a good time. You know, you get to see different fish and the environments that they live in, out in the wild. And
here's some of the anemones that you were able to pet.
yeah, I was petting some. They're pretty cool to pet. The tentacles on there are really sticky. It feels really funny on your fingers. But I enjoyed petting them. I'm a kid at heart. I like to touch and feel everything.
They even had a stingray exhibit that you were able to touch the stingrays,
Yeah.
and some sharks too. Some baby, like, well, not baby sharks, but like mini sharks.
There's just so many fish that we couldn't tell you the names of everything.
We tried though. We tried like naming some of these off and everything, but
Some of these fish have just vibrant, beautiful colors that I haven't seen before. I didn't realize there were so many different species of fish.
yeah, they had octopus and they had a jellyfish uh, exhibit. Here's kind of a kids area where kids can kind of go in and
We're going to go back and take our grandkids so they can enjoy it. It was kind of a spare of the moment thing.
what was it, like $40 something for us to,
Yeah.
for two of us. So for that much, I wanted to at least document our save our video by doing this voiceover. And
Yeah, the cool thing is, so it was like 40 altogether for both of us, and add another 21, I think, dollars, and you could have got a year pass. So if you get the pass, it starts from the day you pay for it, and it ends on that same day a year later. So not bad.
is that a family pass?
Yeah, it's a family pass.
Okay.
So we might go back and do that.
Plus, you got that souvenir pop cups.
Yeah, you get souvenir pop cup. You get discounts once you're a member. You get discounts on the beverages and all that stuff.
Pictures. You need your
Pictures.
pictures done, and
Yeah.
like this one, they had a picture of Santa Claus. So you would
Yeah.
have saved on that.
Yeah. I got my picture taken with Santa and um and he was asking me what I wanted for Christmas and all that good stuff. So that was fun.
Then they had that nice penguin exhibit too, where you can be able to sit there and they had all kinds of benches. If you want to take a break with the kids and stuff, you can sit there and watch the penguins jump in the water and swim around. And
Yeah, they're very entertaining.
yeah, they seem like they like watching, entertain the people that come and see them, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they like watching us as much as we like watching them.
But that was like one of the highlights of the Okay, here's some seahorses. Those are pretty cool.
Seahorses is one of my favorites. I love watching them.
But yeah, they had a whole seahorse exhibit where you can learn a lot and have a lot of information on how they lived and and their uh,
What kind of environment they live in.
diet and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. This is like a shipwreck exhibit. This is pretty neat. They had all kinds of little themes all around the room. So that was pretty cool to walk through all that. Some eels. Those are pretty neat. They also have a restaurant inside there too. You can get some hot dogs and burgers and kind of sit, and that's where you can get your drink refilled. And
Yeah, it's probably cheaper if you were a member than just, regular pay. So prepare to spend money if you're going to eat there because it's not cheap.
you do have to get your tickets online though. You can't just go up to the aquarium and purchase them.
Right, you have to get your tickets online and you have to choose a time because you have to go at that time that you paid your ticket for. So we went at 1 o'clock. So I hit the 1 o'clock on the online
What day
and
was that?
I forget the day.
I think it was like a Tuesday.
Yeah, I think it was Tuesday.
So here we are at 1 o'clock on a Tuesday, and we pretty much, I think there might have been 3 or 4 other families there.
Yeah, it wasn't crowded. It was nice. I mean, there were other people there, but everybody wasn't walking on each other and you had space.
Yeah. Plenty of,
There wasn't a lot of children there. I guess they were still in school,
yeah,
but
that's
there
true
was a
too.
few. It was mainly like grandparents taking their grandkids, the younger ones who weren't in school. But it's a good learning experience for children to learn about the fish and what types of fish there is and
And adults alike too. They had
yeah.
plenty of information on all the exhibits. Plus, they had some videos, monitors around too that had like different video clips of different fish that's in their like wild environment and stuff, which was really neat.
There's some really weird looking creatures under the sea.
This little area is pretty neat. You walk underneath the aquarium and you can watch the sharks and everything swim on top of you, which is really neat.
Yeah, when you go through you can see their little underbellies.
When we were there, they had Scuba Santa and an elf that was in the aquarium itself, uh,
Was
diving down.
yeah.
So I'm sure kids will find that fascinating. Here's the jellyfish exhibit, which is really neat. And here's the octopus area. I was sort of disappointed with that. That in the octopus area, there was only like 3 monitors that were showing some videos of octopus, and that was pretty much your exhibit. So I was
Yeah.
a little disappointed in that.
Yeah, no actual real live octopus
Yeah,
in that exhibit, just monitors.
but it did give you a chance to kind of look at it, or at least learn a little bit about it. It's not the same though. We were able to actually see them like,
Yeah.
excuse me, with
And
your eye.
there is a lot of uh, interact action activities that children can do.
Yeah. Here's the Stingray Hideaway. This is the area where you can pet the stingrays and see them swim around.
Now, if you're smaller, around 3 foot tall, you can go down underneath this and get a view of them swimming on the um, pool.
surface. Yeah, you can see
Yeah,
that little
you can
tunnel.
see them swimming on the pool floor, but of course we were too tall, so it's really neat touching them, and but I couldn't reach them. I was too short.
But they had several employees that worked there that walked around that was able to, if you needed help for anything or you wanted more information about different things. And
Yeah, I have to say one thing. The staff is very knowledgeable, and all you have to do is ask them questions, and they can explain things. So it was pretty awesome. I had a few questions about different species of fish, and they answered me. In several of the tanks, we were noticing a head of broccoli and a sweet potato, and they said it gives them a snack, and plus they interact with it, they play around with it.
well, that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks.